Hello, lovely people. Elaine Musso here, and it's amazing to be here with you today. I help individuals and businesses to overcome their fears of speaking in public, in social situations, speaking online, and I help them to feel authentic, true to themselves, vulnerable but at ease. And this is my work, this is what I do. So today I'm going to talk about three benefits of taking a break, an actual time where you go away and take a break, not just a 15 minutes break, which is always good to take anyway, but an actual time where you maybe go on holidays or you go away for a weekend, and basically what happens then. Now, the first benefit is that if you go away and you change environment, you find a way after a few days, sometimes it has to be a bit longer than a weekend, to recharge your batteries, to allow your body and your mind to calm down. And the body basically needs to rest and not to be bombarded by the stimuli that we have constantly, especially with social media, television, the demands of the current lives we have, visiting people or talking to people online even more these days. So it's about recharging your batteries fully and allowing the body to reset so that you don't get into high level of stress. Okay, so that's really a big benefit. And if you do it on a regular basis or every few months, you take an actual break where I think you remove yourself from where you are. And in a way, if you can't afford to go away, for a weekend, maybe it's a question of saying, that weekend I am not going to do the washing, well, maybe a bit of washing up, but I'm not going to start cleaning the house. I'm not going to worry about all these duties I have, but I really take a break, which means I do very little. Because the body and the mind all together, they just need that rest to allow us to start again and get busy again. That's one thing when you take a proper break. The second thing is about go in nature. And if you go into nature and you go in a place where there is maybe the sea or lake or trees or park, and then you go into this harmonious relationship with nature, with the sounds of nature, with the views of nature, and this allows again you to rest and to feel much more at ease in your own body and your own mind, and to completely de-stress. So find a way of getting into nature, not necessarily the whole of the holidays if you're going away for somewhere, but part of it, and to basically reacquaint yourself with what nature is all about. For example, bathing in a cold water in a lake or in a river is a really nice way of de-stressing, even if you think you can't stay much more than 10 seconds in it. Going to the seaside and maybe choosing some beaches which are a little bit more quiet than the ones I know in my country in south of France, but there's a lot of beaches there, so you might find a beach was a bit more quiet, and basically spending the day unwinding by the seaside, going for a swim, staying in the sun. Bring yourself a parasol, though. A parasol is wonderful to have there, because then you just not overheat, but you just appreciate being there. And I can tell you the benefits of being by the seaside, hearing the waves, being by the sand, fresh air, and warmth. Also, being in a place where it's quite warm is really good. And the last thing is that when you go away or you take a proper break, you start paying attention to the details that you often overlook when you're at home. The food you're eating, the people you see, the way people interact in the street if you're on a street. The food is appreciating every morsel and trying different new tastes. So it's, for example, my partner loves actually people watching. She will sit at a cafe in France and possibly watch how people interact and then tell me stories about what he believes has happened there, because he doesn't understand the language very well. And I think it's about these little moments that when we are busy and in the nitty-gritty of a busy life with children, work, your business, the duty of running a house, we just forget these little details, which makes us human and makes us appreciate who we are and what we are, and our relationship with others and our relationship with nature. So 3 things: take a break because you need to recharge your batteries on a regular basis. Body and mind both work together. It's a holistic thing. We are one being, and we need to rest that body so that the mind can carry on in a more peaceful way. Get into nature. Get the benefit of being into nature. Walk in the park with bare feet. Appreciate all these natural things that we have around us. Even if you are much more of a townie, I think going into nature is really, really good. And the third one, it's pay attention to all the little details, because once you do that, it makes you feel good about little things, and it's about being more grateful for what we have when we go away. And you don't have to go very far to have that break. It's just making a commitment to yourself that every so often you take a break. And if by any chance you can't go away, create that environment in your own home, which is much more difficult. I personally find it much more difficult, but basically allow yourself moments of rest. Maybe you're saying, today I'm not going to get up very early. I don't need to do the cleaning. I don't need to answer any emails. I just need to be. And I just need to maybe go for a walk or do some gentle things around the house, but nothing too strenuous, so that, again, your body and your mind rest. Okay, I hope this was useful. If you want to get in touch with me, I am now at the moment running a new, wonderful new program with Lisa Ferris, the Hearts in Business. I will put the link below so you can have a look what we're doing. We are basically running a membership for well-being, heart-centered businesses to thrive and to be seen. And have a look at the link below or above. Have a look, sign up or show your interest, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye bye.